when you think you have too many cars. Alright, so we're going to do a little video here today, trying to get the channel up and going, so you all get out there and watch. But if for anybody that actually watches Laser Guy 1983's videos, you've probably seen a lot of cars lingering in the background. This is one of them. Of course, you've seen my Oldsmobile here, my 83 Oldsmobile 98. But a car you haven't really seen at all, that I'm aware of. You've seen the 72 Grand Prix that's right here. You've seen this guy before. But what you really haven't seen is our 81 Grand Prix. This car's been sitting for the better part of almost 20 years now. It was parked in 1997. It was moved into the garage back in 2005, and then it was relocated back out here again in about 2014, 2015? 2014. Because it was supposed to be sold. And like anybody else that's ever sold anything on Craigslist, you'll soon find that Craigslist people are flaky. But so basically it's been sitting since. Let's get the cover off it here. You know, interesting video of nothing there. It is, like I said, it's an 81. I believe it is an, yes, it is an LJ. The decal's missing there. It has the 231 V6, 3.8 liter V6. And I think it has about 127,000 miles on it. The engine blew up back in 96. I believe it's probably like a bad ring. I'm not sure. Lost compression, overheated, and then it started throwing oil, if I recall correctly, into the carburetor. So up through the throttle, up through the throttle body, through the intake. Doing a check just to make sure there's no bees nests lingering around in there yet. And you see it's got some cancer on the bottom of the doors. Got some cancer back there, and it's all nicked up from being in the garage and getting stuff out and around it. I believe it has been repainted at one point. It looked good under there. It has blue velour interior. Manual windows. That work perfectly. I'm actually looking for the key for this car before I got on video, but I could not locate it. Yeah, 127,000 miles. And there's the Pennsylvania inspection from 97. So the Pioneer Super Tuner in it. I'm wondering if something is living in here, because there's stuff on the floor. It was cleaned. I don't know what that went to. It came out of the AC, out of the vents. So I'm wondering if we have a friend. One of the logos for the car. It's a center cap down here for it. For one of the wheels. That's the Rally 1 wheels, I believe they're called. It's a shame because, I mean, frame-wise, from what I can see, the frame's still really solid. It doesn't have any rot, it just has rust. And the body, it's not horrible, it's definitely savable. I mean, it definitely needs painted and some dents buffed, you know, pulled out of it. But interior is not bad. It's a little musty from sitting. But it's not a horrible car, and it's quite a shame. Got the analog clock there. I believe it's, I'm trying to think of what transmission this would be. I know it's a 3-speed. 3-speed, no automatic, no lockup. Emergency brake on, but it doesn't actually work. Let's pop the hood. Oh, yes. I don't know if any of you have ever owned an older GM car like this. But it's actually a common thing on a lot of these cars. Let's see if it does it. No? Alright. Hood sticks. Probably just needs greased up, but I remember it's always been like this my entire life. Put this off. You just come out and give it a little. Alrighty. There she be, the 231. And you can see I have a lot of stuff pulled off it. Started to do some messing around with it recently when I got moved out here, in hopes that I could get it to start up, but I can't get it to run. I'm not sure exactly why. It's got spark. It does turn over still, at least it did last summer, but it just does not want to kick over. I even tried cranking it over by the bolt down on the main flywheel there. Not flywheel, sorry. Main crank bolt there, but it's not making any difference. I did put a battery in here. Interesting. What battery is that? I don't even know where that battery came from. Strange. Oh well, I can't think of a life move. Oh, that was nice. My brick fell off the roof. But yeah, so that's it. Car is for sale. Surfaces on Craigslist occasionally. It's kind of neat to see it in comparison to my 83. 83 still runs and drives and in way better shape and half the mileage. So, but it's a G-body Grand Prix, so these cars are everywhere still. Not very desirable. I mean, they are to the people that like them. I like them, but as far as selling them, you're not going to get a whole bunch of people going, ooh, 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 when you can find some that are running in better shape for, you know, $1,500, $2,000 on Craigslist still. But I thought it'd be something interesting to throw up there, what's lingering in the background. I mean, we have a lot of car stuff laying around, being car guys, so. Alright, hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Any comments, let me know. There she is. 1981 Pontiac Grand Prix.